Now they're both in my 5th house. So that's a sextile, so you need to add that also. Sextile is going to create opportunities, so I'm going to witness opportunities, and these are the opportunities I'm going to witness. To find my love, I need to be looking in the areas of my creative endeavors, things I choose to entertain, and things I'm entertained by, and also dealing with expressions, how I express myself and how I receive other people's expressions. So a lot of times that's where I'm going to find my love. I'm going to find my love where I'm going to find my love interest when I'm doing things I'm creatively into, and when I'm doing my creative things or out and about doing things I'm creatively into. The things I choose to entertain, like if certain shows, if it's a movie I'm going to see, I'm entertained by that, so I'm going to see that. How I entertain, the things I entertain, if I'm entertaining a person, place, or thing, the things that's entertaining to me, I need to pay close attention to these things, because these are the areas of life that I'm most likely going to find my love and interest. You know what I'm saying? And dealing with expressions. When I find someone who express themselves fluently, or when I'm expressing myself fluently, like what I'm doing right now, and when I'm out and about expressing myself fluently, 9 times out of 10, those are the areas where I can express myself to the max. 9 times out of 10, those are the areas that I can attract my most love interest. You see what I'm saying? So even if you have your 7th house lord in the 2nd house, then you're gonna find your true love in the house of value. So pay close attention to what you're valuing, whether it's a person, place, or thing, and what you have to offer to the world, whether it's internally or externally. You know what I'm saying? You may need to pay attention to your own talents, because your own talents may lead you to your love. You may need to pay attention to what you have externally, whether it's a person, place, or thing, because they may lead you to your love, and that's going to ultimately help build your self-esteem, which is the 2nd house. You know what I'm saying? To have the 7th house lord in the 3rd house, you need to find your love. Your love is going to be found in your surroundings, or what's familiar to you, whether that's a person, place, or thing. Loans is familiar, so it's a familiar person, or a familiar place you usually go, or a familiar thing that you usually have, that's going to attract the love interest, and that's the one you need to hold on to, whether you can see it or not. So, and you can just go on down the chart. You see what I'm saying? And that's basically how you find love. So finding love is a little deeper than just knowing your Venus sign. You have to go into the aspects, and the obstacles you're going to have is your planetary alignments. Now, I didn't even get to this yet, the obstacles. So basically, look at it this way. Say you have Venus square Mars, then you know one of your love obstacles is going to be aggressive. So a lot of times you may be too aggressive, or you may deal with a lot of aggressive people, or people who have alternative motives or certain intentions that may not be compatible to your intentions. You know what I'm saying? Venus trine Jupiter. You know, an obstacle is that you're going to love and appreciate and value wisdom and knowledge, and you're going to receive that. But at the same time, it brings experiences. So Jupiter you may have the gift of experiencing a few flaws in a person, or a few mishaps in your relationships, in order for you to gain enough wisdom and knowledge to know what kind of love or what kind of relationships you need to be in. See, it doesn't matter if it's sextile, trine, opposition, or square. They all have gifts and curses. So you have to look at them as obstacles, because a lot of people have good obstacles. You see what I'm saying? So it don't appear as an obstacle, but anything that you have to go through, jump over, or hurdle over is an obstacle. So a lot of times when you have to love someone, it doesn't matter what positive or negative aspect it is, it's a hurdle. So, you know, that's just a little quick video, if that was even quick, about finding love. You know what I'm saying? And you know, love, Venus is a powerful light. Just know that. And the reason why you don't see it as light externally, because it's not an external light like the spirit of the sun that's so powerful enough to burn through this reality. It's the light in the yin realm. It's how you see things in the yin realm. If you always in the dark in the yin realm is dark, but these lights is different. Like I said earlier in the video, lights is different. That's why people get confused about the Bibles and stuff like that. The lights is not even technically lights from what I'm talking about. But in this realm, when we talk about the love and light of Venus, that in the yin realm, how you may see it in the yang realm, it looks dark. But in the yin realm, you still can see. Darkness is not that. Darkness is the room of chaos, and light in the yin realm is the room of formation. So Venus is like cut on the lights in the yin realm, so it gives formation to chaos. It really don't have anything to do with the formation of chaos. When it gets represented on Earth and in the Yang realm and externally, the way you receive it is like through Venus and love. Like it feels like it's love. But in the Yin realm, what's actually happening with Venus is it's creating formation out of chaos. That light is not appear differently. It's how you see in the Yin realm. Like if you stay negative and stay dark in the Yin realm that's already dark to how you see it in the Yang realm, then you can't even see in the Yin realm. So when you are looking in the Yang realm, which is a whole different world, a whole different light fragment. So when you are looking in the Yin realm, you're still in the dark if you're thinking negatively with your soul body in the Yin realm. So you can't see things clearly because you're seeing things from the ego or seeing things from your own alternative motive. But when you add light, appreciation of value and relativeness to your emotional stance on things, when you go into a dream world or your daydream or meditate or just your soul body in general, you're able to see better there. So you're able to travel better, feel better, fly more. You know what I'm saying? Travel to more places, go longer in distance, go to the same areas in that realm that in the yin realm that you be going to in the Yang realm, and be able to see how it actually look and the actual colors and what it actually mean and what actual spirits is around it and what actual intellectual being run that energy. You actually could see that because they be hanging around there when you go to that same area in the Yin realm. You know what I'm saying? In the Yang realm, this is the creation realm. This is not the creator realm. So you're only going to see the illusion and the filter and what they want you to appear to be from a left brain logical point of view. But when you go to that same area in that same place and look at that same statue or that book or that same person, place, or thing in the Yin realm, you see the true color of it. You see the soul of it. You see the true beings that's around it. You see the true meanings of it. You know what I'm saying? So you're able to decipher that information back here. And the only way you could be able to see that there is the love and light of energy of Venus. See what I'm saying? You don't want no nightmares, do you? Flight boss, bitch. Goddamn. Air. Quit putting your soul through turmoil.